Hello everyone, welcome to a new episode of Dragon Quest Builders. You with me? Let's go, Barbella. She doesn't climb. Getting confused, huh? Like, if I try to move, I die. If I stand still, I die. This is fucking ridiculous. Just fucking cooperate with me. You a piece of shit, you know that? You don't even help. Barbella, you idiot. Barbella, do it. What is he gonna do? Whoa! Oh, you fucker. Come on, Barbella. Stop giving birth, you piece of shit! I swear I'm gonna fucking rage on your fucking blue ass. Oh! Don't be hasty. Barbella, do it! Do it! Oh! Grab that. We're done. Barbella. Barbella. Woo! Come on. Let's talk to the fucking idiot. good? You're good? Oh my goodness. Like, I know the game gave me all the tools to heal the poison, the confusion, health, everything, but man, oh man. What? Good goddess Kedarshane, thou hast returned to us and with holy sage intel. Oh, so this is the famous Sister El, the shining star of Remoldar. The lady thou this work alongside the formulae knew cures for the pests and plagues that did afflict the place. Nor did I imagine she would be so passing fair. Ah, I am burning with envy. Why didst thou have the good fortune to spend time in that blighted bog and not I? What? Thou didst not only cure the sick, but didst also vanquish the Hades Condor, the source of the sickness itself. That motherfucker. That motherfucker. I hate that bitch. Wah! Kedarshane, thou art more amusing than the features suggest, and the features are most amusing indeed. To think that a common carpenter such as thee couldst topple such a mighty monster. Whatever wilt thou claim next, Kedarshane? That thou wilt defeat the Dragon Lord? Pray hold thy tongue, for I fear my sides would fair split in twain. Leaving such japery aside, 'tis true that the sacred artifact brought by the sage hath brought the Dragon Lord's downfall a step closer. When the legendary sword and armor are forged, and the rainbow drop refashioned, the duty as the builder of Alefgard will be complete. 'Tis a weighty duty to rest on such frail shoulders, but I bid thee abide this burden just a little bit longer. Fuck yes, I need that shit. Hold on. Huzzah for Lady Kedarshane! Thou hast done the duty and rescued the holy sage. Ha ha! So this is Lady Barbella, the ferocious flower of coal. I must admit, I did not expect the holy sage to be quite so muscle-bound, not to mention rambunctious. Huh? Thou sayest Lady Barbella is an inventor of far renown? That she and thee the joint forces develop many an esoteric armament? My, how appearances can deceive! I had thought her to be made of naught but muscle, but it seems Barbella doth bulge with brains. Speaking of deceptive appearances, tell me, Kedarshane, the Dragon Lord may be the king of all monsters, but what manner of monster is he truly? Wherefore did he seal away mankind's powers of creation? 'Tis sooth that the curse he did place upon us reduced us to a weak and piteous state, but if our downfall was his eventual aim, why did he take such a circuitous route to achieve it? If I were he, I would have destroyed humankind in a single decisive stroke. Ha! I've said too much. And yet, I cannot help but feel that there was something more to Dragon Lord's scheme than evil and evil alone. Though his deeds do appear truly monstrous, could it be that his reasoning was sound? Oh my god. Thank you for those. I really appreciate that. Alright. Let me know. Goddess be praised. Unless my eyes deceive me, this is Tantingel Castle. And all these rooms are so beautifully decorated. I think you've been hard at work again, Kedarshane. Your powers are truly amazing. I just know you've got what it takes to defeat the Dragon Lord. Huh? You aren't going to defeat Dragon Lord? Aren't you? Aren't you? But there's nobody else in the whole of Alefgard who's up to the task. Kedarshane, I know I've asked a lot of you already, but there's one last thing I'd like you to do. Please, Kedarshane, I beg of you, defeat the Dragon Lord and save our world from the darkness. Holy shit. Oh my god. L. Thank you. Core blimey, this place is blinking gorgeous, right? Then, where's the baths? Oh, no baths, eh? What a shame. After walking all the way from Kola, I'm stickier than a long, thin, brown thing. So, Kedarshane, it's nearly time for you to take on the Dragon Lord, isn't it? Ever since I first met you back in Kola, I knew this moment would come. That's why I didn't boys dig through all the books in Galileo's library to try and figure something out for you, the secret of making the Sword of Kings. It's the most famous treasure of Kola and just the thing you'll need to lop the Dragon Lord's block off. I'll give you the lowdown in a bit, but first of all, I've got to get some rest. My feet are killing me. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I've got a present for ya. It's the fruit of our labor, assaulting my weapon and all. Oh! What the fuck? Oh my goodness, that's amazing. If this doesn't work, I have no idea what it's going to get to just burst through the fucking thing. Oh god, I'm stuck. It worked. Bah! I'm free. Ah, that's him. He did this. Wow, what a fantastic explosion. But who's that over there? The human? Grr, and it's not just any old human. It's that builder everyone's always going on about. Just imagine how much glory we'd get if we squished him. Oh, your wobbliness, I've got some work for you. Defeat his wobbliness. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Hold on. Oh! Where is it, dude? Oh! No, I'll never forget you, your wobbliness. Oh no. Well. Oh. You're above there. Okay. Poor thing. Come on, dude. Thank you, girl. If it weren't for you, I'd be... My uncomprehending eyes. Cata Shane, it's you. It's really you. Oh, my dear Cata Shane. It's been too long. I'm so very happy to see you again. What? Am I one of the 3 holy sages sent to Tantangale by benevolent Rubies herself? Of course I am. Who else but the Grand Mayor of Canlin could be entrusted with such an important task? It's the role I was born for, my girl. Unfortunately, I very nearly fluffed my lines. You see, I was on my way over to help you prepare to defeat the Dragon Lord, just like the goddess said. But the very moment I set foot on these shores, I was set upon by the monsters, and the divine artifact I was entrusted with was stolen from me. Do you see that sneaky slime over there? He's the culprit. Go on, Cata Shane, give their water a good talking to, and get the ancient emblem back. Bam, bam. I'm sorry, please don't squish me. If you squish me, you'll have sticky, smelly, gloopy goo on your hands, and nobody wants that, right? I'll give that man his golden medallion back. Just promise you won't squish me, please. There, I squished you. Because devs know people are dicks. Well done, my girl. You've got the ancient emblem back. That medallion is the very artifact that God has entrusted me to deliver to you in Tentangel Castle. It seems you'll need it to build something called the Rainbow Drop, an item that's vital for securing the Dragon Lord's downfall. And now my mission is complete. The ancient emblem is safely in your hands, and there it shall stay. Well now, what say we repair to this castle of yours? There's something else I must give you. That can wait till we're back in civilization. I hope you don't mind if I move in for a little while. Be my fucking guest. Huh? What are you pulling that face for? You look like you just swallowed an insect. By my tear-stained cheeks. You'd rather I didn't move into your new town? But I thought we were friends. What? You were only joking? Get our Shane, you devil. These japes of yours will be the death of me. Come, my friend, let's continue on to Tentangel Castle. I can't wait to see what you've done with the place. I haven't done much, actually. By my quivering quiff, so this is the famous Tentangel Castle, the place that Canlin Chronicle describes as the beating heart of all Alefgard. It may not be as bright and bustling as Canlin is right now, but I can see that your building work is already well underway. Honestly, Kedorshain, there seems to be no limit to your powers, but will they be enough to topple the mighty Dragon Lord himself? What a ridiculous question. If you don't have what it takes to defeat Dragon Lord, nobody does. Which brings me to the other gift I have to give you. I'm going to tell you the secret to rebuilding legendary armor you'll have to wear when you're fighting old lizard features. Right after I've introduced myself to the princess. You can wait until then, can't you? Oh, and by the way, LaRouche the Douche asked me to bring you these. The monsters around here aren't backward about coming forward, right? You'll be needing these to keep them as far from the castle as you can. Ooh. Nice. Well done, Kedorshain. Thou hast rescued one of the 3 holy sages. If that fellow is indeed a holy sage, for a chosen servant of Almighty Rubis, is he not rather a rustic sword? He could at least have calmed his beard. But still, the fact that a bumbling bumpkin such as he did journey here from distant Canlin proveth one thing beyond doubt. The city must now be flourishing beyond measure, that even its lowliest citizen has the courage to brave the darkness. Ah, the great city of Canlin, far armed resting place of legendary Aurora armor. But of course, the armor. If thou art to achieve thine aims, thou must needs learn more of the suit of sacred mail. No doubt this is what the duty of that sage to reveal his secrets to thee. As for my duty, Kedorshain, I endeavor night and day to define the location of the ancient artifact. Thou will need to refashion the Rainbow Drop. To it seem it hath been hidden away in the blackest recess of this benighted realm. And what is more, the fiend that guardeth the treasure is not like to part with it. Should thou but fell that monster, the role of builder Alefgard will all be fulfilled. All this I have seen in my visions, but they are as yet hazy. When I know more, I will inform thee forthwith. Kedorshain, my girl, this sacred duty is almost at an end. Thou must ensure only a little longer. I'm so tired. I'm probably fumbling the dialogue. Oh God, Pippa. Yes. Kedorshain, my hero, thou hast rescued the 3 holy sages. All 3 are friends of thine, are they not? I sense mighty bonds of fellowship between you. Almighty Rubis, in all her infinite wisdom, did send the sages here to bring these 3 sacred artifacts. The artifacts by which thou mightst reconstruct the ancient altar, and thus the Rainbow Drop. By vouchsafing their safe arrival, thou hast brought the sacred duty to prepare for the Dragon Lord's downfall one step closer to completion. Kedorshain, I have been thinking upon the sacred duty of yours of late. The great goddess did reveal to me that thou art not the hero who is destined to slay the Dragon Lord, and yet I cannot help but feel that with the powers thou wieldest, thou art abundantly big enough to achieve just that. Indeed, 'twould seem that all the friends are certain that Dragon Lord's destruction will come at the hands. However, Merlin the seer doth insist that each and every one of us hath a predetermined path in life, and 'tis not our place to go against the heaven-sent guidance of the goddess. Verily, there is truth in his words. Roshane, I thank thee for delivering the 3 holy sages for their plights. For now, at least, let us concentrate our efforts on rebuilding this castle, making it ready for the day of Dragonlord's destruction. This castle of yours is coming along splendidly. At this rate, you may soon put even Canlin to shame. But enough small talk. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but delivering the ancient emblem wasn't my only reason for coming here. I also have to teach you how to forge the fabled armor you'll need to wear when you face the Dragon Lord. When the great goddess appeared to me and told me that I had to help you prepare for the day of the Dragon Lord's downfall, I remembered something. There was a chapter in the Canlin Chronicle that described a long-lost suit of armor. It told how the great blacksmith Magog forged it for the hero of legend to wear when he faced the Dragon Lord so many aeons ago. Do you remember that name, Roshane? Indeed, the legendary suit of armor was created by none other than the ancestor of our good friend Magnus. I asked Magnus if he had any linking of where the armor might be found, a secret family stash, maybe. Sadly, no. He told me that the armor went missing long ago, but if I were to tell you that what he knew of this construction, you'd be able to rebuild it. Listen closely, Roshane, and I'll tell you everything that Magnus told me. Use this knowledge to rebuild the armor and defeat the Dragon Lord. Boom. Holy shit. You. Watch it, Roshane. You ready to give that Dragon Lord the proper walloping? Ah, sorry, of course you ain't. I ain't told you how to make the legendary sword yet, ever. Alright, here goes. I'll show you how to go about forging the Sword of Kings. There was an old legend doing the rounds back in Cold, saying the sword was the first forged within hundreds of years ago. So as soon as you set off for Tandalgal, we started going through Galileo's old books to see if we could work out how the thing was put together in the first place. And we finally did it. So here, follow these instructions, get the Sword of Kings rebuilt, and use it to block the Rodder's block off. Does not agree with you, motherfucker. Ah, Roshane, though this may not be the ideal time for it, I have an urgent matter to discuss with you regarding the princess. As well thou knowest, the princess is a kind and gentle creature who will happily break bread with even her lowliest subjects. But what of her sleeping quarters? 'Tis hardly fit that her man should be forced to sleep in such ignoble surroundings, wherefore I prithee build her bedroom fit for her station. Naturally, the princess knoweth naught of this request. She is far too humble to demand aught for herself, especially in such dire times as these. And yet I must, for it is my sacred duty as the Knight of Tandalgal to ensure my princess' comfort and security. As for the chamber's location, I deem that far corner in the safest. You're kidding me. I bid thee decorate a room in a manner fit for a princess with flowers and a candelabrum and a chic chair. Not to mention a design to mark the room as hers, and a 4-poster bed of such opulence as benefits her nobility. What says Dr. Roshane? Is it within the powers to dream up a bed's instead as magnificent as that? No. Too much. Are you kidding me? Tell me. Oh, Roshane, it's so wonderful to be living alongside you again. It feels like a dream. Though it may not feel that way to you. After all, you have an incredibly important mission to fulfill, nothing less than defeating the Dragon Lord. I'm sure there'll be times when you feel terribly tired, both in your body and in your soul, like right now. When those times come, I'll do everything I can to ease your pain. But first of all, I want you to do something for me. No, for everyone. Don't you think it would be ever so helpful if you had a special room in this castle to rest and recuperate? You guys are so annoying. You guys are really annoying. I don't think I want to do this. Look, I'm running out of time for this episode anyways, so thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. If you see a fucking rabbit, let me know, and I'll see you soon.